The deep teeth of conflict in Gaza's skies. A fiery turbulence. It seems the skies are torn apart by the cries of disruption. Screams are telling us, here life and death are indistinguishable. Beneath the trampling, a muffled roar of crushed people. Mixed with the wind, a mother's voice persists, save our children. Because if you listen later, no one hears anyone's crying here. Here, crying has become a mere noise amidst the roar of explosions. After Iftar, there's merely hope in the exhausted bodies. The families that were resting, in a matter of seconds, were mixed into the dust. From trampling to emerging, waiting for the soul's pardon. So much war, so much silent resistance, so much one-sided massacre. And so, the narrative of death by Hamas was falsified. It was trustworthy. Peace was supposed to come today, but peace did not come. New bloodshed began. On the night of March 18th, the Butcher leadership deployed massive forces to destroy non-militaristic people and caused great slaughter that night. From the four corners, many people were martyred, a vast majority being women, children, and the elderly. Even during ceasefire, great sections were bombed under the pretext of airstrikes. A Palestinian journalist said, "Beneath the rubble, we witnessed a display of corpses, some so dismembered that they were unrecognizable. The hair of a child's decapitated head was found. How could anyone justify such brutality? Where's the innocence of Gaza's children? All of the children's dreams are now crushed under trampling." Unrecorded names. Last night, a whole family was rejoicing together, happy because their father said, "At the end of the war, consider what your heart desires." That very night, a bomb merged their fates with the ground. We're still alive, but his father, mother, and little brother were lying dead, untouched till this moment. Every orphan child in Gaza will no longer hear bedtime stories from their parents. They will not go to school, nor will they be able to play. Their lives have become one with fear, fleeing from life itself. How much longer must this barbarism persist while the world remains silent? Imagine today if London, New York, or Paris, Berlin were suddenly attacked. Would the world still remain so quiet? If bombs were to fall on the children of Paris, would the international community only issue condemnations? If hospitals in Washington were targeted, the world is silent. If 3 sessions were held in the city of London alone, the World Awareness broadcast of Thalo 1? No, when the world humanity wakes up, when the cast begins to shriek. But because this was the place the conscience wandered. But the eternal stability of these mirage, a serious father wears a lifeless body. Childlike hand, Aka, Kelu, Eknichobi. A son is a house and a complete family. But the house was also destroyed. Shea Baba, even hard-hearted star, shared anger burn. 40 ans gaja manu sheto kelesh, je t'ad choquer panyo suggejesh. I will always type a question. K Plangan Hada. Iswalti. Israel Jan Terra Jada Shinkalisten der Huda Curb to the San of Holt to Dig Valere. Pramitera Philistini to Zami Kiernello. Then we annihilate homes. Then we bind food and water. Right now, they are killing one by one, where no one sells their soul. This oppression is a well-planned policy. This, what tomorrow could be ethnic cleansing. If Palestine is not free, humanity will not be free either. Gaza persists. Yet, Gaza is not suggested. One day this fire will consume the whole world. If Palestine is not liberated today, then humanity will never be liberated. If the children of Gaza cannot survive today, then no child in the world is safe. If we remain silent today, then one day our homes too will catch fire. Then, no one will speak for us. How much longer this war will it ever end? Will the world just play the role of a silent spectator? Today, the children in the streets of Gaza cry, their parents mourn. And we, who are safe in our homes, just watch the events unfold. What can we even do? At least, to some extent, it can be taken. Around the world, common humanity is waking up. Because the people of Gaza want just one thing: life. In Gaza's skies today, the echoes of fire still roar. When a child clings to his mother's cold embrace weeping, Israeli warplanes drop their houses one by one into the ground. Everyone should remember the people of Gaza today. We are asking for help. Should we stay silent, or shall we stand by their side? Will the world's conscience awaken, or will thousands more children be lost? Mahmoud was indeed a small boy who belonged to the Savior's pulse, which he praised. Next to him, there was a school bag, inside which was a short letter. Mom, when will the war end? Will I be able to grow up? I want to be a doctor. Who will respond to this letter? Will generations, races, or the whole world keep more secrets bound? Mahmoud will no longer grow. Gaza's Fatima will never wear a red dress again. The people of Gaza are extremely suppressed. The press has overwhelmed global humanity. If Palestine is to be free today, then someone on this earth can also be freed. If one race is to be decimated, if children are mindlessly destroyed, if interference in someone's land turns an entire community into refugees, and if nothing is said, then one day nothing will remain. This completes saving a whole human being. Imagine the day when an extremely crushed devotion will give birth to a new Palestine. The day every martyr's child's name will be proudly shared. The day when humanity will again stand tall. That day we will raise our voices, proclaiming Palestine's freedom. And on that day, humanity itself will be free. Palestine's martyrs, like other martyrs, are immortal. One day, just as Palestine will be free, a peaceful dawn of dreams will arrive with the sunrise. One day, the earth, sky, and air will feel sweet and pleasant. On that future day, may the coming generations forgive our cowardice, our overbearing assertiveness, our compromises. O great Creator, forgive us. You had granted us well-being. In this cowardice, in this lack of virtue, in this unwillingness, I am Ronnie Law. Free, free, free Palestine. No more murder. No more lies. Only forward. Long live